Basketball coach Jacie Hoyt and student athlete Naomie Alanatas. Our format will be, we'll do an opening statement from coach, then questions for the student athletes. And just to let you guys know, not only could you get questions here, we are on a Zoom call as well too. Before you ask your question, please state name and affiliation. Wait for the microphone before the question. With that said, go ahead, coach.
Yeah, I mean, just another comeback victory for us. This team, they've got no quit in them, and I don't really like it as a coach that we always are in these positions for these fourth quarter comebacks, but they've gotten pretty good at it. So I'm just really proud of the fight that they showed. I have so much respect for North Dakota State. They've got really great players. They run really great sets, and we knew it was going to be hard, and they definitely made it hard on us, especially in that first half. And it seemed like they responded really well every time we kind of made a run. But ultimately, our players made plays, and I'm just really proud.
Questions for Naomie?
Michael Palmer with the Summer League. This is your third 30-plus point game this season. You've had plenty of clutch shots. That three-pointer and that N1, was that the biggest shot you've ever made in your life?
I mean, yeah. I don't know how many, you said 30-point game. Honestly, I'm not really looking at the points. The only thing that my team needs me to be is a lion, like we always said. So that's kind of just been my mindset. And if I want to be honest, I'm not making these points if my teammates are not doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, if I can get a shot off, it's because Paige Bradford just set a good screen. If I can hit an N1, it's because, you know what I mean? Like, it's always been like that. So I just feel like very grateful to have them, these specific individuals, to be my teammates. I mean, I just think that I owe it to them if I can short it a little bit.
Mike McFeely from the Forum in Fargo. Naomie, could you just expand a little bit on the big shot, the three-pointer and the foul? Just what did you see? I know you did a little bit there, but just kind of walk us through that play.
The thing is, I knew, knowing my teammates, I mean, we have the great trio, Paige, Brooklyn, Key as rebounders. I knew they were about to get that rebound, right? They got it. And I was like, okay, what is the best next thing to do? I mean, I know Coach Jacie always talk about that. And I just saw the opportunity. I saw Mandy wide open. And honestly, I'm talking to you guys and it just goes slow motion in my head. So that was it, being a hunter. So I just hunted, and next thing I know, the shot was in, the foul. And I mean, I don't know, heart, passion was there for sure, 100%. Will forever be in my memory. Yeah, definitely.
What was the difference in the second half? I mean, as Coach referenced, I think they were up 12 or 14 at halftime, NDSU was. What was the difference in the second half for you guys to allow you to come back and win the game?
I mean, we weren't not us in the first half. I think that everybody could see that. Definitely not us. We needed to be the aggressors. I mean, there's one thing that Coach Jacie said: we're not annoyed, we are being annoying. And I think that was I mean, it's very simple, but I think that it made the difference. Everybody stepped into their role, I think. Like Paige Bradford, rebounder; Mandy, shooter; Key, hunting, rebound, really bad. Brooklyn, we needed her whenever, she made pretty good tough shot whenever we needed her. Even Danny, I mean, she came in and she did her job, blocks, rebound, getting stops. I think that's what made the difference, was just like getting stops, focusing more on defense. And we are just a way better team whenever we play defense, and then our offense will come. I mean, we always have 5 threat on the court. That's what makes it so fun to play with teammates like that. But definitely focus on defense. Offense will always come.
Any other questions for Naomie? All right, thanks. You can head back to the locker room.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead with questions for Coach.
Hey, Coach, just talk about Naomie's performance. She's played all 40 minutes, scored 32 points. Just talk about, and also that clutch three. Just talk about her performance today.
Yeah, I mean, she's just a special, you guys can probably tell from listening to her, she's a special kid. She's just got a heart of gold, and she's so fun to coach. I've never coached probably such a selfless player. In fact, I'm on her a lot about shooting the ball even more because she's so selfless. But we've been talking a lot about just, March and what the month of March means and what the best players on the floor do in the month of March. And I think we all saw that today, just when she took over. But she's been doing that all year. And she referenced, being a Lion earlier. We talk a lot about that. We say, we're both Lions, and Lions just, they're king of the jungle for a reason because they're on all the time. And I think she kind of had to remember who she was in that second half. But, man, when she does that, it's pretty special. It's so funny how just this game is and coaching, because I was mad that she took the shot. I wanted to pull it out so that we could hold for the last shot. But that's really just God taking over for me and bailing me out when I probably would have made the wrong choice. So I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I just had to smile, and when she goes off on those, in those performances like that, you just kind of sit back and watch and know she's gonna take over.
Just to be clear, you were saying no, don't shoot.
Yeah, I wanted to take the last shot because it was tied at the time, and so I felt like they were scoring it well enough. We were too, and so I just wanted to get that last shot. But like I said, the big man knew a lot better than me.
Coach, can you just talk about, Mandy's known as a shooter. Can you talk about the spark that she provided by putting her head down and getting downhill drawing fouls today?
Well, Mandy's a hungry senior. She's a hungry senior. She does not want this season to end. And, she is a great shooter for us. And I think that gave her a little more breathing room to drive it because of how they were playing, out of respect for her. But, yeah, she just kind of went and took it. And that really, everyone can talk about the shot that Mimi hit, but really I think that's when the game changed. When Mandy made those 4 free throws, we get the ball, we score it. That really changed the tides for us. So I'm not surprised, though. I mean, Mandy, like I said, she's very hungry right now.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.